So we are currently 25 hours away from our patrol area, and we did get the confirmation that the war against England has begun, so we are now at war with England and Poland as well. And as you can see, as the ports of England have switched to red from green. At 5 p.m. France has also declared war on Germany. Only French warships should be attacked. Do not take any actions against French merchant ships except self-defense. Currently the date is September 3rd, heading towards our patrol area. 17 hours and we will be there. Weather did get a lot worse, as you can see, really heavy clouds, and the wind also has picked up from before, so I'm really hoping it will not get worse, because the torpedoes will have difficulty actually maintaining their depths in these waves, so hopefully it will improve. So finally the patrol area was reached and we can begin looking for merchant ships, although I'm kind of a bit too far from the coast. I would like to get closer. Maybe after I'm finished here I will go here and try to sink something, but I don't know, I think it's a bit too far to actually intercept anything. And more good news for us, the weather improved. The sea is really calm, clouds is also starting to disappear, so it's all good. I think I'm gonna dive a bit and see if anything can be heard on the hydrophone. Let's just get down to... Hold on, let me check the depth on the keel before I do that. Let's get down to 20 meters. So unfortunately nothing was detected on the hydrophone, so I'm just going to resurface the boat, and as you can see the waves have picked up a bit, so kind of nervous about that, because the torpedoes really struggle to maintain their depths in these kinds of waves. Spot a ship 049. There it is. Unfortunately the waves are really bad. That's a problem. That's a really big problem. But it doesn't really matter because it's actually a neutral ship, so I can't really attack it, unfortunately. While on the next morning the weather has improved a lot, thankfully, so it will make it easier to actually attack ships with torpedoes. Well, now with the patrol requirement finished, I think I'm going to head more towards the coast and hopefully catch some shipping going on here, maybe, or here something, because this patrol was a bit too far. Situation regarding France has not been clarified yet. Hostilities only in the event of a collision with the French Navy or military transport ships. Do not stop ships identified as French. Avoid incidents with France at all costs. We finally got a ship almost in front of us, and yes, this is a British ship, so we can most definitely sink this, although I think I'm going to dive down to... Is it going southeast? Southeast. Going almost ahead of us, I mean towards us. I'm gonna go down to periscope depth, and thankfully the seas are also pretty calm, so this might actually be our first ship that we can sink almost at periscope depth. There is the ship. 11 kilometers away, small tanker, nice. Nice. So I'm gonna alter my course a bit. I'm going to close a bit more. Of course we only have 3 torpedo tubes, so I think I don't know if I should fire 1 or 2, because after it gets hit it will start going in a different course, to start zigzagging, so I can't really hit it after and... Our torpedo supply is very limited. We only have 5 torpedoes. 3 already loaded into the tube, so we're getting nice and close. I think I'm going to fire impact pistol and weapons officer torpedo tube. Open, please. And launch torpedo. I think I'm going to fire a second one just to make sure, in case this is a dud, because it can happen. And torpedo 2 is also away. And now we just wait and see if it's actually going to hit. There is the torpedoes. You can see them in the water right here. This is the second and the first. It doesn't seem like they detected the torpedo just yet. They are still going in a straight line. Okay, torpedo 1 hits. Torpedo 2. That looks good. And yeah, nice. Nice. Yeah, it will go down. It will go down. More and more explosions. There is an internal fire. It has to go down. There is no way it will survive this. And of course they are now trying to turn, but it's way too late for that. Taking in a lot of water. And there is the fire. Now the fire is on the deck as well. There is also now a rather large oil spill. It's going to go down. Actually impacted the seabed. Might actually get stuck like this. Maybe. Actually. And we got some survivors over here. Well, that was our first ship that we sunk during the war. Nice tanker. Let's just see how 3,600 tons. Not bad. Not bad. It took 2 torpedoes, but oh well. Periscope down, and then I will come up to the surface. Maybe my hydrophone operator can pick something up. We got something. 268. 26. Somewhere out there, but I can't really see it. It's not in visual range just yet. I'm also going to reload the torpedoes that we fired, and then, I mean the tubes that we fired, and then hopefully we can intercept this other ship.